Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Eagles' 49-yard line.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, behind! Go, street! Here we go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Patriot Tootin. And he will get into the end zone. Patriot Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Philadelphia.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width. Not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The Key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 17 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
23.
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son.
Lawrence going to give it to Jinton. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Got a red. Soka. Hey, I'm gun.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Hey, lion. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, hot. Motion.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Flush to his right. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
11. Here we go.
Tootin trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the Eagles' 3-yard line.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Good blocking, and he's in. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jaguars. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his pass, the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Like a design run, Hurts has it, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So, on 4th down, Austin McNamara is going to come in here to punt. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. To start the drive. It'll grind out a couple of yards. Give them a little bit of space out to the 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Done. This is on. Hey, Jupiter.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He'll look to pick it up with Tootin.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned to the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll run the toss to Barkley. Finds an alley to the 35. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And he's in! A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Chuka. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
13, Lou.
First carry for the Auburn alone. Take Bigsby. Not much to speak of on that one. Only a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
Now here's Lawrence. That's in the end zone and Intercepted. Picked up by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's up the sideline to the 25. And he will be taken down, but what a run as he's able to get it across midfield. Big-time play for Philly. 42 yards.
I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Devon Hamilton up for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw, Hurts. Pack made there by Watson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Hurts to throw. He'll get that out to Barkley. He's got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
3 yards.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
180.
To throw is Hurts. This one on the 4s. And he will score! Christian Watson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. On the red. Hey, tomatoes.
Up the middle, here is Chilton. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. after this timeout. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, hi.
Here's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. Plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hey, go.
On second down, it's Tipton. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and inches. Another run here with Tipton. To the end zone. Tipton. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So the Eagles use their first timeout here, as will stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Third and long.
Let's go. Trim.
Hurts now. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Play action. Here's Hurts. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Off the play fake, Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Run over center now with two. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars go up by 7, 28-21. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Man in motion is Smith. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
Jalen Hurts on second down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a handoff to Barkley.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing is Hurts. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Hey, run! Hey, Soko. Easy.
It's tossed out wide to Cheaton. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll be taken down. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
That's good.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Sink right. 11. Here we go.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, here we go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Jack, Silver.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Hey, go! Go, go! Son, this is son!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Hey, tomato! Done! Street! Think right open. Silver!
A run on 1st and goal. And he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy, route! 11, this is hot! Hey, kill! Hey, I'm gun. Hot!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Man in motion is Smith. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll go forward for a couple. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Man in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Hurts. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away.
Hey, lion!
4th quarter now, and it'll begin with a shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence now on second down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
Set up the screen here for Tootin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
23. Soka, say hot.
Now Lawrence. That'll be caught. And toucher. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
On the red. Son, say hot. Hey, I'm gun.
This runs straight ahead for ETN. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Son, say hot. Silver.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. In motion is Brown. A first down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a 1st down for Philly.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground for about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 2.
Red on red. Son, this is hot.
Lawrence going to give it to Chipman. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and
2. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Go, go. Hey, Ginger, hot. Here we go.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Jaguars ready to put this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. Here is 1st and 10.
Great. 180. Hey, what's that in? What's the key?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. He's got a man. That's Watson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And an Eagles first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Hurts again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And in motion is Brown. Hurts will try it again. A quick slap worked in by Watson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. Final minute. 1st and 10. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Again, Hurts. For the middle. That one caught by Watson. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Eagles first down. First and 10.
To the air again. Hurts. There's a throw right side. Would be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go. This is 4th down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.